making the next move after the PSLE results can be an equally anxious time for both students and their parents. It's not uncommon for parents to even take a leave of absence from work just to help their kids prepare for the Primary 6 exam. Well, it's D-Day. The results are out, and these 12-year-olds face the next chapter of their lives regardless of their results. What if they didn't fare as well as expected?
Well, if you feel your child hadn't met your expectation, then that in itself is wrong, because it shouldn't be just your expectations. It should be your child's expectations. It should be their aspiration to want to succeed, not yours. By you getting upset with your child, by being angry, by using words which could damage the confidence or the esteem of your child. And when you bring the child's morale down, then that urge, the need to want to study again is not as energetic. So the best thing for parents is to be supportive, to be encouraging, to be kind but firm.
If parents are having difficulties controlling their emotions, what should they do?
Parents should take a break. If they feel, oh, this is too much, I am very upset my child failed, the best thing is take a break, go away, calm down.
With results out, parents and children now face the task of choosing a secondary school. Who usually makes this choice, parent or child?
I choose my school on my own because it's very close by to where I stay. At first, my parents disagree with my choice, but upon convincing them, apparently they let me go to the school that I wanted to.
My parents choose for me. I mean, I was still like 12 or 13. I'm fine with that.
Myself, actually. I wanted it to be close to my place. Yeah, that was very important. Also, my primary school was pretty far away.
Several years ago, this father of two was in the same predicament when his daughter Faith took her PSLE.
We actually check out school website, right? Understand the school's mottos, the values and all, and also at the end of the day, whether distance and all this will also be something that we want to consider. For some parents, we don't want the child to travel too far.
But when it was his son's turn last year, he left the choice of school to him, even though he had his sights on a certain school.
As a father, I'm the minister of fun. I want you to have more fun. Now, so I told him, you've got to be prepared. Right? And I told him, you make a choice, right? You have to bear the consequences.
This year, there's extra pressure to choose the right school. In the past, some parents would risk ticking off a school as their child's first choice, even though his results did not qualify him. A recent Ministry of Education ruling states explicitly that no appeals will be entertained to enter a student into a school if he hadn't made the grade. MOE says this is because discretionary admission of students below the cutoff point would not be fair to the students who obtained a similar or even higher PSLE score, but had failed to obtain a place in the school through the S1 posting exercise. However, MOE will only consider such transfers on the basis of extenuating circumstances such as medical or special needs, and this is on a case-by-case basis. Aside from just choosing a school, there are also other things to decide on. For example, the different programs available in schools today.
Right, the O-levels, it prepares the students for the rigorous demands, right, of exams. So it's more structured. Now then we talk about the integrated program. Now this will be very much more for the intellectual curiosity. And the students have more freedom, right, in terms of their syllabus. Then of course you have the IB program. So this one, very holistic, a lot of project work, very much on what you call like humanities subject.
Regardless of the path one chooses, the transition from primary to secondary school is a big one. It also occurs at a vulnerable age when kids are going through change on multiple levels. For starters, there's the curriculum.
One main change was the workload and the amount of subject. I was actually so nervous before the first exam. My mother was overseas. I called her to talk to her and try and explain my feelings.
He literally had to call me over WhatsApp and cry. He was bawling. those are the moments I realize that, hey, when they come to me to tell me about something trivial, actually it's a whole world to them. Yeah, so I have to like really sit back and listen and not say like, I've been through that.
Well, all these three aspects, physical, emotional, social, demands and hence their own needs to adapt. And every child at this age, their need to belong is very important. They need to belong. They need to belong to a group of people. So, of course, they will want to adapt also. So that's the fourth demand, I feel, socially. And all of this put pressure on them. Every teenager, you notice, want to be perfect. Reality is such that we are not perfect. It's okay to be imperfect. It's okay to fail. There's always a chance you will come up and you could be better.